Hi, my name is Josh, founder and CEO of CareLineLive. We're here today at the NEC in Birmingham at the Care Show. We're showcasing CareLineLive, a total care management system designed for home care agencies to help them be more efficient and effective and deliver more time to care. So, whilst we're here today, we're going to be talking about the issues that we know that you face within the sector, the challenges, the carers, the clients, and everything that goes alongside that, but also technology. So whilst we're here, we're going to be interviewing Dave James, Head of Adult Social Care Policy at the CQC, and discussing how technology can now help agencies have more time to care, improve their ratings, and improve their compliance with the CQC. I'm here with Dave James at the Care Show. He's from the CQC, Head of Adult Social Care Policy. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
So, how do you think technology helps home care agencies these days?
So, it can help them be more efficient. It's a great way of improving communication, information sharing, so that would be communication between people that are doing the actual caring, between the kind of the leadership of the agency, families, other professionals that are involved in the care, so it's a really good way of everybody kind of having access, the appropriate access to information.
Okay.
Which is obviously a lot more efficient than having lots of bits of paper flying around. So it's accessibility of information.
Okay, cool. So, do you think that the technology helps the quality of care given to people in situations like that then?
So we see that it can, when it's done right, essentially. So it's a great way of giving people kind of choice and control over their care.
Okay.
Again, families and other loved ones can have a real-time kind of picture of what's going on. And it's a great way as well of kind of reducing isolation, so putting people in touch with the networks and with the activities that are kind of important to them, that sort of whole life aspect of care.
A kind of circle of care, that's kind of what we're really keen, and we really like the idea of improving that sort of circle of care here between patients and family, etc.
Absolutely.
So how does using technology and software help home care companies improve their inspections, their ratings and things like that?
So in terms of inspection, it's a great source of evidence, or it can be. So our inspectors talk about how valuable it is to see the kind of the step-by-step amount of detail that goes into care, understanding how people get care that is not rushed. It's also a good way of ensuring for the provider to ensure more uniformity in how records are managed and how information is managed and how it flows. And that uniformity can go on to kind of support greater consistency in the standard of care. And it's a great way of us seeing how the provider has information that it gleans from tech and actually learns from that and improves the service. So that's the kind of the mechanics of how evidence is presented. But in terms of the rating and kind of what our view will be, there's probably four things that really we'll be wanting to consider, and that will influence the rating. So the first thing is really we'll want to see that technology has been deployed with the person that it affects at the heart.
Kind of person-centered.
Absolutely. So it's a great tool. There are lots of great tools, tech, non-tech, whatever it is, but ultimately it's about making sure that people get the best possible care. We'd want to know that there was a kind of a clear ambition, and that the provider thought about what it was they want to achieve and how they were going to measure it and how they would know that they'd achieved that. We would be keen to understand how people have been involved. So I guess that's a bit broader than the people that are using the service themselves. It's actually, how are staff involved, how are families involved, what will the impact be on them, how can they best be involved in how that's implemented, what ongoing support might those people need. And then the fourth thing really is kind of, are there any legal considerations, any safety considerations? So data protection would be one to think about. And where there are those risks, how do you plan to go about kind of mitigating?
What is your advice for these agencies that use software like this, and kind of how they should prepare and kind of get ready for these inspections? Because obviously we know they take a lot of time. Is there any advice and sort of feedback and suggestions that you could give for those companies?
So from a kind of a practical point of view, one of the issues we hear about is this is in residential as well as in dom care, is we're not necessarily able to access the information. So that leads to inspectors having to ask for paper things being printed off. So it's just thinking that stuff through, there's the kind of practicalities of will the inspector be able to access what they need to. But I think more important than that is to really look at our ratings characteristics and think about how does the tech support that good or that outstanding kind of standard of care that we describe in those characteristics. So it's really focus on those, and that's what we should become this focus on as well, and we can have a really good conversation together.
So finally, where can these agencies find out more information about what they can get to help them?
So we have a resource on our website. It's under the Guidance for Providers tab. We've got a whole section on technology there. It actually applies across all the services in adult social care, but also actually all the services we regulate in CQC. And we want to continually keep it up to date because we need to keep learning as well about this, which is why it's so great to be here today to meet providers and suppliers and to understand how we need to keep our approach up to date.
Okay, cool. Thanks for watching. CareLineLive is a total care management system to help you become more efficient, more effective and deliver better care. But fundamentally, alongside all of that comes our business aim, which is to complete that circle of care. With our family and friends portal, giving relatives instant access to information on their loved ones, the carers having everything they need at the touch of their fingertips whenever they need it, and in the office, the coordinators and the supervisors are aware of everything that's going on and any safeguarding concerns in real time as they may arise. If you'd like to find out more about CareLineLive, then please feel free to get in touch, either through our website, carelinelive.com, or the contact details on screen below. Thank you.